kids, welcome back. It's a little bit of a chilly morning here at Scioto, so I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. So guys, today we're going to do something a little bit different for our online lesson. You guys all have a job today. Your job is to teach sevens to either a family member, a friend, it could be a grandparent, parent, cousin, aunt, uncle, friends that you live next to. Teach sevens to someone who doesn't know it. So if you don't remember all of the steps, we're going to go through the steps together here in just a second. Now, if you're thinking to yourself, I already know this whole thing, I don't need to go through the steps again, that's okay. You can skip over this part of the video, but there is something that I want you to see at the end of this video, alrighty? So even if you get through all of the steps, or you know all of the steps and you feel good, still watch the end of this video because there's something really, really cool that I want to show you. All right, so let's go ahead and review our steps to sevens. Remember, it starts with part 1, then it goes to part 2, then we go to part 3, and then we go to part 4. After part 4, then we go back to 3, and then 2, and then 1. All right, so all together it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 2, 1. All right, so we're going to start with part 1. Here, we're not going to go too slow. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 4. Pat, cross, pat, clap, snap, clap, pat. Pat, cross, pat, clap, snap, clap, pat. Part 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Part 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And part 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so those are all of the steps to sevens. So now you can go teach it to a family member or a friend. Now, guys, in a couple weeks, we are going to have our contest where if you would like to enter to see who in your class can do sevens the fastest, we're going to do that in a couple weeks. So you can practice on your own, see how fast you can get it, and we will do that contest in a couple weeks. If you don't want to be part of that contest, remember, you do not have to, all right? It's only for people who maybe are a little bit competitive and want to see who's the fastest. So do not feel pressured. If you do not want to enter the contest, you do not have to, all righty? So guys, there are a lot of things that we can do with body percussion. One thing was sevens. We just did sevens, and that's body percussion when we use our bodies to make sound. We also did body percussion with Old Brass Wagon when we did our body percussion to Old Brass Wagon. So I want to show you a couple other examples of some other really cool things that you can do with body percussion. Now, I will be honest with you. This is my third try to get this because YouTube and the Wi-Fi here at school are not really cooperating. So hopefully it works this time. But there are a couple really, really cool examples. If this video just stops working and it just kind of cuts off, I am going to put the links to these videos hopefully on the page where this is linked on Schoology, okay? So if for some reason the videos don't work, because they haven't the last 2 tries, but this is try 3, and I feel like if I've tried 3 times, strike, I'm out, and I'm just gonna go with it. So hopefully they'll work. If not, I will post them somewhere on Schoology so that you guys can see them, okay? So this first group we're gonna watch, this is a group from Egypt. Now, if you don't know where Egypt is actually a country in Africa. It's very north side of Africa. So we're not gonna watch this whole thing, but it's really, really cool. So I want you to pay attention to what all on their body they use and listen to all of the different beats and the rhythms that they use. It's pretty cool. So here's the group from Egypt. that's all of this one that we're going to watch. But do you notice how they basically used their whole body? So they were tapping their chest, they were clapping their hands. They can do this cool clapping thing that I can't do where you can get multiple claps. I don't know how to do it. Some of you may know how to do it. If you do know how to do it, you'll have to show me because that's really cool. They were using their feet to stomp, tapping their legs, all kinds of stuff. So this next one is the one that has decided to not really work all of the time. So we're going to try it. Hopefully it will work. If it cuts out halfway through, I'm just going to stop the video and I will put this somewhere on Schoology so that you guys can see the whole thing if it doesn't work all the way through. Alrighty. So this group, this guy in the middle is actually a music teacher. So enjoy. This is the Tarambe Percussion Corporal, and this is their body percussion. So cool.